My name is Jessica, and I'm the founder and CEO of Hope Education Services. Every week I post a video to help you understand a little bit more about autism, ABA, and how to best help your child or student. So tonight I'm going to discuss what's the difference between punishment and negative reinforcement. This can be kind of confusing. So to someone who doesn't know about ABA and about how behavior theory works, when you hear negative, you think bad. So you would think, okay, you know what? Negative reinforcement means that we don't want the behavior to occur. Well, that's not actually true. In ABA, reinforcement means that you want a behavior to occur more likely. It means you're going to maintain the behavior or increase the likelihood of an occurrence of behavior. So anytime you're talking about reinforcement, whether it's positive reinforcement or negative reinforcement, you're always trying to make sure you want a behavior occurs again. So negative reinforcement is when you remove something to make a behavior more or less likely to occur again. So the most classic example, let's say a child asks for a break and you give them a break. That's negative reinforcement. You're going to reinforce the fact that they act nicely for a break by giving them a break. Now, punishment means you don't want a behavior to occur again. So that's when you're going to punish the behavior or create an aversive consequence as a result of the behavior. And that can also be either positive or negative. So here's an example of positive punishment. Let's say that Joe was sitting at the table and working with his teacher, and then he threw the pencil on the floor. And his teacher said, okay, well, as a result of throwing the pencil, you have to do 5 additional math problems. So those 5 math problems that was added on after the behavior, that's an example of positive punishment. Now, let's talk about an example of negative punishment. Let's say if as a result of throwing the pencil, that his teacher said, okay, Joe, you're going to lose 15 minutes of recess. Now, I'm not recommending that. That's not a behaviorally sound example, but it's an example that works. That's negative punishment because you're removing something that Joe would have wanted, in this case, recess. So try not to get confused. When you're dealing with behavior and with behavior change, reinforcement means you want a behavior to occur again, and punishment means you don't want it to occur again. The positive and the negative part, those are a little bit more referring to the exact consequence. So I hope that answers your question, and I love to receive them, so thank you for sending that in. If you have any other questions, just email me at jessica@jessicaleichtweisz.com or check out our other videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make it a great week, and I'll see you next time.